Hey everybody, welcome to the Kill Team Brutal and Cunning Battle Report. I'm back today with Les, and he is using his Carcharodons, beautifully converted since his demo game, to play some Kill Team against my new Wreckas crew that I painted up from the Brutal and Cunning box set. We're also using the new terrain set that comes in the box with its destroyable terrain features, and we're having a Stronghold Assault where he is defending against the Orcs, trying to run in. It's Assault on Stronghold 13. We'll show the table, we'll show the forces, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here we are setting up for our first mission. You can see we have Stronghold 13 set up here. There's the transmitter in the middle, which is the second, basically, way that you can win this game is by controlling that at the end of the game. And then we have the two strongholds. We have the defense perimeter laid out here. There's a door access point, destroyable terrain feature, and then destroyable terrain features along the side here. My deployment zones are 7 inches up in like a diagonal little corner on either side. Les's deployment zone is the entire fortification. So you can put his guys anywhere inside that to begin the game.
Lower floor?
That's
floor,
it. Anywhere you want. Just anywhere inside. So you can have your sniper up top. You can have anything wherever you want it to be.
Okay.
Now we are into, so that's our mission. The mission can be won 3 ways. The first way is one side's completely wiped out by the end of the 4th turn. The surviving team wins, obviously. The second way is going to be, do you control the central objective? Basically, is the Thunderhawk still coming in or not? And then the third way is going to be kill grade. Just a standard kill grade mission. And I love that that's our sort of like asymmetrical attacker defender style thing. So now our teams themselves, first of all, we got the Wreckas crew trying to break in. You've clearly kidnapped one of their friends or are, holding them hostage.
Maybe
and we're
I
trying
have
to take them back.
Squig hostage.
There's an orc in that Thunderhawk we're trying to get back. Yeah.
I have a squig for a pet.
His favorite Gretchen is going to be in there somewhere. And we have our whole team basically all painted up from the Brutal and Cunning box. I painted up the Wreckas boss and his crew as Goths, and these are super fun to paint. They're big and chunky, and I tried to get every single one of the specialists in here. So my boss knob has got the rocket pistol and the smash hammer. So I didn't go with the choppa and dualies. I might try and get a second one or convert a second one to have the dually pistols because it's also pretty cool. My 2 bomb squigs, Itchy and Scratchy, are down there. And then I got a Breakaboy fighter. I've got a Breakaboy Demolisher with the rocket hammer on the left. I got a Breakaboy Crusher. He's my favorite, the Pugilizer with his 2 fists. I'm going to call him Clamps. Then I've got, he gives you the clamps. Then I got my Tank Buster Rocketeer, who's got a Pulsar rocket on the back. Now the Pulsar rocket's neat because it stays on the board and it continues to like grow. So it's maybe a late game thing that I'm going to do to try and blow up the objective in the middle of the table. And then a single gunner with a rocket for my kill team. Now, Les has been hard at work converting his Carcharodons. Yes. Now, this happened because you had decals for your Blood Bowl team.
Yeah, my Blood Bowl team is the Saratoga Sharks, my dwarf team. And I'm like, I have all these extra sharks. And I always love the Carcharodons. So that's the way I went. So I'm going to go all shooty today. Maybe a mistake. We'll see what happens. But I really don't want to get into melee with these guys. I'm playing Intercessor Sergeant.
Yep.
With power weapon and stalker bolt rifle.
Love that.
I'm going with the sniper, obviously.
Yep, the foot sniper.
Yeah. Heavy.
Or eliminator, sorry. He's an eliminator.
He's an eliminator, yeah. Heavy intercessor gunner.
The Grenadier.
Yeah, and the intercessor gunner with the auxiliary grenade launcher with the stalker. And 2 warriors today with auto guns.
Nice. So the auto bolt
rifle, yeah.
I love that.
And I'm going to play Purity Seals, Chapter Reliquaries, Auspex, and I'm going to use some smoke grenades.
Nice. So I went with explosive grenades because I wasn't going to take my faction extra equipment, extra armor, because it reduces my movement. I feel like I need to move around more than I need to have an extra wound.
Yep.
So that's the only faction equipment I didn't take, but I replaced it with explosive crack grenades because it means that my 2 dudes with hammers can hopefully have a shot they can take later in the game to try and kill somebody. Then I got drill rockets. Basically, once per turning point, a friendly Wreckas crew operative performing the shoot action with a rocket launcher, it loses its blast rule, but gets piercing 1. So I shoot like a cracked rocket instead of a frag rocket.
So it's a 5+.
I've got engine oil. Once per turning point, whenever a friendly Wreckas crew model that's not a squig is activated, I can use this rule. If I do so, until the end of that activation, I can ignore any changes to my stats from being injured. So basically, I don't know what engine oil does. I do like the thing where like I oil my joints. I do like the wood tinsman. Yeah, like oil myself up because I'm all rusty. And then I got glyphs. When this item's equipment is selected, also select the Wah or Destruction strategy ploy. The first time you use that ploy during the battle, it costs 0 CPs. And whenever I use it afterwards, I can use Wrecka points to buy it instead of CPs. So Destruction is my guns have saturate. Wah is my melee weapons have balanced. I'm going to go with Wah. So basically, the first time I water in the game, it's going to be free, and thereafter I can save up my Wrecka points, which I get every time I roll a 6 for an attack.
Okay.
And I can spend them to do it instead of the command points over the course of the turn.
So for my chapter tactics, I'm going to go Siege Specialist that my ranged weapons have Saturate.
Ooh, smart. Okay. So that's going to mean that because of like all the cover on the table, Saturate's going to give you the ability to not have you retain cover saves.
Right.
Which is very handy. Anything else?
Yeah, and I'm going to take Hardy. Whenever an operative is shooting this operative, defense dice results of 5+ or critical success.
Oh, so good. All right. Hardy's going to be very good against my rockets.
Sergeant gets a 3rd.
Yep.
And I think we're going to make him... Ooh. I think we're going to go Dueler.
Ooh, yeah, Duelist for like melee. Smart.
One of your normal successes can block 1 unresolved critical unless the enemy's weapon is brutal. Oh, wait a minute.
No. All my weapons
we're going to back
brutal.
Up there because everything you have is brutal.
So a few of my things aren't brutal. The things that aren't brutal are typically just when someone's hitting.
I'm going to go aggressive.
Okay.
Melee weapon for my sergeant has rending.
Nice, perfect. So that makes your hits crits, which will be able to block brittle, right?
Better,
so it means that if you get a crit and you crit on 5+ with that power sword anyway, then one of your hits becomes a crit on top of that, which is nice.
So I think that's the way to go.
Sweet. All right. Well, then we are into deployment. I believe the attacker has to deploy first.
Well, that's good.
Yep. And we're just gonna split the team here, I think, and have like a melee guy, the boss, and a squig on each of these sides. So I can go up 7. So to here, and then a line across. So basically across like.
So is that a door or is that just destroyable?
That's destroyable. Yeah, that's not a door. Yeah, there's no doors on the sides there. To walk around, I'm gonna have to actually kick that in.
Which shouldn't be a problem with a big stinking.
I'm hoping
hammer.
it's no. I'm pretty sure this Wrecka boy was made to do this job.
Made to knock down walls.
Yeah,
I think he's from South Boston.
He's been choosing violence his entire life.
And then, he's from South
that's right. He's shipping up to Boston, and then we're gonna go. He just wants his donkeys, man. Remember, there are doors in here, right? There's doors in both these walls, so I can walk into these buildings.
1 AP to go through a door, right?
Yep.
Well,
they just count. Actually, they just count. These ones we open and then they become unobstructed. The ones in the buildings you just walk through.
Cute little doors.
Yep. Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, so I am deployed.
Okay.
And now you get to deploy your defenders inside. All my guys start with a conceal order, although I will very quickly, this is the only time my squigs can ever have a conceal order.
Right.
Because during their activations, they can never have them because they're psychos.
Well, I think we're going to go sniper up high.
Smart. That is the thing that snipers like to do, as far as I can tell.
Snipers like to snipe.
They do.
Well, you better go.
This will be the first and last time that squig ever hides. Yeah, they can't keep him under control. He's like a Jack Russell. He just, peas and yaps. Well, they've also stuffed him full of dynamite. I don't know if you noticed.
I come through here, I have to basically blow a wall. Or I can
you just walk over these walls. Just walk over them. These walls are different. They're harder to walk over. There's some movement restrictions for them, but the normal stronghold walls are
the regular ones are just regular walls.
You count the up, but you ignore the down because you can ignore the first 2 inches of vertical drop.
2 inch free.
Yeah, the drops are free for the walls there. You just got to count the 2 to go over.
Let's
defend the center.
Defend Mr. Objective.
Smart.
With the sergeant and the grenadier. Yeah, well, Mr. Cannon Fodder, where are you going to go?
I got the snipers just like, this is where I live. I'm never leaving this place.
I'm not leaving this spot ever.
I am concealed forever. Up top.
Which way are you going to come? You're going to come that way through me.
I'm going to make it my business to go through these walls. Is my plan.
As quick as I can.
Yep. The squig has one job, to try and get to that sniper. It's not going to be an easy job, but we're going to try and do it.
You can hold him off there a little bit.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
And then we will put the heavy gunner.
Oh, damn. He's going up on the roof. Okay. I'm here for it.
As well.
Excellent.
And then just because I think we got to go a third.
Yep. Just hold in the middle.
Even then, I think it's probably questionable.
I mean, there's going to be some knocking happening in a second.
Not knocking on the door.
That's right, yeah. Clip, clop. All right, so
knock 3 times on the ceiling.
I'm not sure who goes first in this one. Let's double check the deployment.
My luck, it's the attacker.
No, actually I think it might be, but it also might not be. So setting up selected operatives done, set up operatives, play the battle. In the first turning point, the offense decides who has the first initiative. So obviously, you've gotten the defensive bonus. I get to choose who has the first initiative in this turn. I'm actually going to give you the initiative, I think, for this turn. Yep.
Well,
I'm going to give you the initiative.
I don't.
And here's my thinking point for that. Well, I want the CPs. So we both start with 2 CPs.
Right. Oh,
I'm going to go to. I'll go to 4. Oh, that's right. We got our little charts. I'm going to start with 2 CPs just from building my army, and then I'm going to go to 4 by going second this turn.
Right. And I'm at 3.
And you're at 3.
All right. Well,
where's your board?
Oh well, yeah. They're
I was gonna say, where's yours? I'm using mine.
Well, they're 2-player boards. But
oh, that's true. Yeah. That's what you can both
right.
see one. The first turning point.
We get some dice out here.
Les was kind enough to print these very cool boards for us, and I'm gonna put them here so you can see them on camera.
All right. Well, then I have 3 CPs, right?
Yep, first turning point, and you should have 3 overall. Yep. And then you get to pick your...
Here, let me just move that up there so everybody can see mine.
You got it.
Strategy ploys. Wow.
Now, they do cost CPs, remember?
Yes, sir.
I get 1 for free, which is balanced.
Oh my God.
And then I can use my record points on it. So my first one will be very easy, which is just going to be my...
Everybody's within 6
destruction
inches here, aren't they? These are 8-inch, aren't they?
That was right. Yeah, 6 is on the other side.
6 is the short side?
Yeah.
I'm good. 6? Yep. I will play combat doctrine of... We'll go tactical, shooting at operatives within 6 inches of it. I get a balance. So
nice.
I get 1 reroll.
Awesome.
So
okay.
I'm down to 2, and I'll leave it at that.
All right, you hand it over to me. I'm going to do WA for free because it's I'm using my my glyphs here. So we WA, and my friendly record crew operatives melee weapons get balanced for the turn. Now, every turn after this, I can spend Wrecka points.
Actually, I don't spend a CP on that because my sergeant has...
Oh, is it once per turn?
Doctor in Warfare.
That's right. So once per turn, you can pick one?
Once per turn, I can pick one for free. So
ooh, nice.
We will go with that.
Oh, is it? Oh, but is it he can do that? I think it's
whenever you use a combat doctrine strategic play,
yep.
and then select Devastator Tactical, if this operator is in the kill zone,
nice.
It's free.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so as long as he's alive, you get 1 for free.
So perfect. I get a free one every time. So do I want to go with another one then?
Do you want to go? Sorry, you can just buy one instead.
Well...
For all these reasons, why not?
I went hardy and I went siege, right?
Those are your traits.
Right, but if I play adaptive tactics, I can.
Oh, you could change them.
I can change one, but why would I do that?
Yeah, not the first turn, probably.
No. Whenever an operative is shooting a friendly, if this roll.
So you got balance.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to play Indominus.
Okay.
So, whenever you're shooting at me, if I roll 2 or more fails, I can discard 1 for 1 success.
Nice.
Normal.
Okay.
So I'll play Indominus.
Well, I'm going to spend 1 as well and go down to 3 and play Destruction. And that is the friendly record cooperatives range weapons have Saturate, so that we can also ignore your retained cover saves.
Well, I think I kept everybody more than an inch away from each other. I remembered that from your lovely review.
This is it. So, you have the first activation, sir, and we're on to the first turning point. All right, so we're in round 1, and you are leading with that sniper.
I'm gonna shoot at...
So keeping conceal order. So we have the double fists, which is the no, that's a demolisher, the crusher. Right. And we have the demolisher with the rocket hammer, squig, and the just the regular gunner, the rocketeer.
And these guys are all 14.
They all have 12 wounds and 4+ saves.
12 wounds and 4+. Okay, so we're gonna
also remember, if you kill the squig, he explodes on a 4+.
He does more damage?
He makes his shooting attack against everybody if he explodes.
Well, thank you very much.
Just as a small thought, I completely forgot about that when I put him there, and also forgot that sniper could do that.
Well, then we'll go executioner. So that's 4 shots.
Who are you shooting at?
At the squig.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Go for it.
On 2s.
Yep. So now you do have, I don't have an engage order, so you don't get the balanced rule because I'm not engaging. So normally by being elevated, you'd be balanced. You are within 6 though. Does that close combat warfare thing kick in?
I think so. The siege?
Yep.
Yeah, saturate, but he already has.
No, the other, not siege, the one where you get to reroll your balanced if you're within 6.
Oh,
the other one you picked. You picked.
No, I picked within. Within 6. Yeah, so I get to roll one.
Reroll one of those dice. That's right.
No, it does not matter.
I'll let you hit on 2s.
2s. Oh yeah, I am hitting.
So those all hit.
I'm so not used to hitting on 2s.
So 3 hits. None of those are crits though, yeah?
Nope. Wait. Okay. Yeah. No. I did pick.
But he's not lethal.
I picked Hardy. No, we're good. Yeah. Okay. No, wait.
So leave those in the tray because we need to see them to block them. So you got 3 regular hits, and then I get to make my 3 defense saves on 5s. And I pass 2. So I will use these 2 to block 2 of yours.
So it does have saturate.
Well, I'm not in cover, so I don't retain any saves anyway.
Right.
And then this one's a fail. I could re-roll it, but what's your base damage?
4.
4 will not kill me. So I'm going to let you take that one. I'll be down to 1 health.
Okay.
So this little guy's all jacked up, but he's still alive.
If
you'd like to shoot him again.
I'm going to shoot him again.
I just hope he doesn't explode. I want you to shoot him right in the dome on 2s.
On 2s.
Still okay. So what happens now is because you have devastating, right, and you got a critical there.
No devastating.
Oh, it's not devastating. Okay.
No, I went with executioner, which has the higher damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I block 2 again, a crit and a hit, but I take your base damage twice.
So 8.
Okay. So now on a 4+, whenever this operator is incapacitated in the battle, during a battle in which it hasn't used explosive, roll a die, or 2d6 if you wish. So I can make it happen if I want, or not.
I don't.
On a 4+, this operative makes a free shoot action with his explosive before it's removed from the kill zone. So I'm going to roll this and hope I don't roll a 4+ and just roll 1d6. Nope, I explode. Oh! So he's going to make a shoot action with his explosives against the Rocketeer and the Crusher, which is not great. All right, so the Rocketeer has, so let's see what his shooting roll is first. He has 6 attacks, sorry.
Yikes.
4+, 4/5 damage.
Yikes. I like that roll.
Not great. Okay, so it's going to be 2 hits and a crit. And then it's not piercing or anything, so that that Rocketeer is going to roll 3 saves on 4s. And he'll take 1 regular hit worth of damage, which is 4.
4?
So he goes to 8 remaining wounds.
Oh, here, I got him here for you.
Oh, I got my green dice, it's fine.
Here you go.
And then against the Crusher. Crusher's my favorite. That Crushulator is a hell of a woman. Oh my God, oh no, this isn't great. Ooh. So 3 crits and a hit against he was my favorite. I don't want him to die. These are devastating now. And then just 3 saves on 4s. So he'll save 1 of these. That's going to be 14 damage if I don't save another one. Oh. So I'm going to have to re-roll this.
You're looking for a 4?
And hopefully pass. Nope.
Oh.
All right, so he takes 2 crits, which is 10, 14 damage, and just immediately dies.
Oh, so that's a kill for you.
I love that. That was like that was a very big movie moment there, where the sniper decided to start the game by just immediately killing that guy.
Happy.
Feels like this side of the battlefield is pretty well secured for you.
I'm done with the sniper.
I think you are. So it's my activation. Okay. Well,
hey,
you put one of mine. You put one of mine in the hospital. I'm going to put one of yours in the morgue now. Kill? That's a kill. But we don't score any points for that. It's only at the end if
I'm keeping track for morale.
Oh, for morale. That's fair. That's fair.
Myself.
I'm going to go with the boss. Yeah. No, I'm going to go with the squig.
The squig?
I'm gonna go with the squig because you killed one of my squigs. He's gonna immediately engage. He's gonna make a charge order.
Well, they're always engaged, aren't they?
Well, at the start of the turn, I can only give him an engage order. Yeah. He's gonna make a charge order. He's gonna go 2, 3, 6 into the air. And then he's got one more. No, he's not going to make it.
Oh, no. No squig.
I wanted him to make it. He's not going to make it this turn. That's okay. Well, I mean, if you can't send a squig, send a Rocket Boy. We'll send a Rocket Boy instead. He feels like he's made from killing.
Oh, do I get a point for the squig too?
No, he's worth nothing.
Oh, that's
the squigs are all disposable. No, we're going to go with the Evie rocket launcher, and it's going to dash
3
up here because it's a 3-inch climb and engage.
Of course.
And he's only blast 1 as well. You know what? No, we're not going to hit.
Only blast 1.
He can't shoot as good as I want to shoot. So what we're going to do instead?
Shoot big enough to take them both.
Nah, we're just going to kill. We're going to go with the boss. The boss is going to make a charge order.
Oh,
he'll engage. He is going to.
I wondered if this
go
was
up
a bad
3,
decision.
And then just in the middle, and we're going to fight the world.
Oh, you're going to fight them both?
We're going to fight them both, yeah.
So I get 1 extra dice?
We're going to fight them both. No, you get +1 to hit. +1 to hit. And we're going to fight you.
Way, all we're looking at is fisticuffs.
So we make a melee action here, so we're going to get a bonus APL at the end of this. But we're going to hit you with our smash hammer.
Do you get an APL for the shooting attack here?
No, it's when I make it. No. Well, I did. The squig doesn't, but also he's super dead, so it didn't matter.
Super dead.
I got 4 attacks hitting on 3s. They're 5/6 brutal.
Oh, so I can only save on 6
yes.
crits?
And I got balanced from Wah, so I only hit you once, twice, thrice. 1's a crit though. So you can try and save.
Well, I'm hitting on 2s.
You are hitting on 2s, yep. This is the intercessor hitting on 2s. Yeah,
well, they both are the same. It doesn't matter who I rolled on.
So 3 attacks that hit.
Actually, it does matter who I decide to put the hits on, though, right? Oh no, you're touching him.
I'm only fighting him right now. When he activates and fights me, then you'll do damage to him. You're just getting the support from him.
I just get the support. So okay, so I blocked nothing.
Well, no, if this isn't blocks, remember, we go back and forth trading dice now.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit you.
2s, I said, right?
You are. So I'm going to hit you for 6.
Okay.
All you can do is do damage to me right now.
So it takes him down to 12. That's good.
He has how many? He has 18?
18.
My God. Okay.
He's the heavy gunner.
Then I'm going to. Then you get to hit me.
Then I'm going to hit you for 4.
For 4 or for 3? He's 3/4.
Oh, 3. Sorry, yeah.
Right.
3.
So I'm going to be 11 left. Then I'm going to parry one of yours.
Okay.
And make it go away.
And I'll hit you for 4 more.
For 3 more. Yep. And I'll go down to 8.
4 more.
That's okay. And then I'm going to hit you for 5.
So that takes him down to
7.
7.
Yeah.
7. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it might be.
And I get a Wrecka point for the crits, and I get a Wrecka point for
the
6 that I rolled. And he's still got 1 AP left. I'm going to play.
Did you dash?
No, I just charged and hit you once.
Just making sure.
And I got that +1 AP on that because I made a fight action.
Yep.
Use this firefighter plot when a friendly Wrecka crew boy or Wrecka crew boss offers activation. During that activation, the operative can perform 2 fight actions. So I'm going to spend that to go down to 1 CP, and I'm going to hit you again. So I'm going to punch that heavy intercessor again.
Thinking about adjuster. No.
You want a response?
I don't think I'm going to live through this, so I'm not going to waste it. Yep. Okay, I'll just fight. So I'm still fighting with 5.
You are fighting with 5. Yep. So I'm going
with
to
4. Sorry, I'm just hitting 4, on 2s.
Are you wounded now? Or are you below half health?
No, not even.
Okay. So I'm going to hit you, and I've balanced. I'm going to hit you 4 times.
All right. So I'm hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And 1 crit and 3 hits.
You got it. So I'm going to start. How much health do you have left?
I have 7.
You have 7. So I'm going to hit. You are below half health then, which means you hit on. Which means you hit on 3s.
So I hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm going to hit you for 5.
Takes me to 2.
Yeah, and then you can hit me back if you want.
I'll hit you with the crit for 4.
Yep. So I get down to 4.
And then I'm dead.
And then you die. Yeah.
All right.
Kill the heavy intercessor.
That's a shame. I wondered about that one, but we want to see.
And that's the boss done.
And you take your...
Yeah, it's underneath. Got it.
Oh, you hit him.
Because I stood on top of your concealer.
I see.
All right, back to you.
Well, I like the other side of the table better than this side.
Yeah. He's been punching quite a bit.
Well, you're down to 4 though, right?
He's got 4 health left, yes.
So I guess we're going to be shooting you in the face.
I'm in melee. So
You're in melee with him still?
Yep, because we're within an inch of each other.
So I can fall back and then shoot you?
You could, yep, or you can melee me, but then you risk getting hit.
I really don't want to melee and
That's entirely wise.
That's entirely silly.
So it costs 2 APL to fall back.
So we'll fall back.
And you only have to fall back, I think you have to fall back probably to the ground.
So I'll just fall back to here?
Yep.
Basically?
Yeah, you make a dash and jump down? Yep.
Yeah.
Because the 2 inches is free, so you're moving like an inch out, falling.
And then fall down 1, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then we'll shoot you twice.
Twice? All right.
Not but once, but twice.
But twice.
I gotta have...
No, because that was 2 APL to fall back.
Well, I get...
And then you get 1 extra left.
1 shot.
Yeah, because you have 3 left.
That's fine. So we're still...
Shoot me with the bolt gun?
That's the dash, so I can use the heavy stalker bolt rifle?
It's a retreat. So a retreat isn't a dash, a retreat's a retreat.
So you can't.
So you wouldn't be able to use the heavy version. You have to use the mobile version.
So I can use
the mobile version. Whatever you're
he's got an auto
He's got the auto
rifle anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
What am I talking about? So torrent 1 inch.
Yeah. So there's nobody standing within an inch of him. You're just shooting guns.
So I'm hitting on 3s.
Go for it. Okay.
Apparently he didn't like that you killed his friend.
I think my boss is about to die. Well, that's not great. So I am not going to be able to. Oh, I should have done that. Okay.
Would you like to back up?
No, it's fine. I forgot I have a firefly plate that allows me to ignore damage. I was going to just scratch the damage from the other guy. I think I still die here no matter what happens. So I have 3 saves. I can retain 1 of these for being in cover.
Yes.
Which will cancel 1 of these hits. And then I got a fish to save. I think I die no matter what here.
Cancel the regular.
No, because no matter what happens here, I actually can't retain the save. I have to roll 3 6s.
Right.
The only way I live is if I roll 3 6s and then take 3 damage.
Yeah, it won't matter. Right?
Otherwise, it won't matter. Yeah, exactly.
It's like 4, 8, 12 damage there.
Correct.
Well, you got 1.
I got 1 of them, so I canceled the 1.
So you're still taking 8 damage.
I'm taking 8,
plus
11
3,
damage.
11 damage.
I explode. Just get annihilated. And that's his activation done.
That would be, oh, wait.
Another kill for the kill grade. Another kill for the kill grade.
I don't know why I was all worried about
this. Is gonna be one of those games. All right, so I think
that's a ridiculous. I'm gonna leave that roll there because it's like a miraculous roll. That
it was a very good roll. It was a very good roll.
So that would be your turn.
I think
I should flip that over.
Yeah.
Stand up. You're good.
I think we go
bionic arm. Eh?
I think we go with the Rocketeer now.
He's got skills with a Z.
He does. We're gonna stand up. And
I didn't like that you killed Brother Shaw.
I don't think you did. Yeah, I'm going to dash with this little guy. He's going to engage. Then I'm going to shoot rockets directly in your face as you stand there in the open. He is a tank buster.
I'm right here. I've got cover.
His Evie rocket launcher has 6 shots on force. 4 or 5 blast 1. On force. Okay, so that's going to be 3 crits and a hit. And I have, you don't get to retain any saves because you're not in cover anyway.
No. I mean,
so,
I'm open anyway. I'm engaged. So 4 pluses, right?
3 pluses, 3 plus armor.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you get 3 plus armor saves.
What's the Wrath of Vengeance Firefly play?
The Wrath of Vengeance is probably when I kill somebody fights me back.
It's for counteract, and I don't know why I bothered to take it when we both had the same amount of troops.
I mean, I had 8 to start off with, right? I had more than you because I had 2 squigs. You aced 2 of them in your first activation, which was not nothing.
Well, I got
that's pretty good. So you can cancel 1. Yeah, 2 crits actually, because you can pile them together, right? You can do the 2 and then 1,
crits.
and that way you're going to take just that, which is 9 damage.
So I'm down to 5 and he's injured.
I get my +1 APL. So I'm going to use that to make a reposition order now, because I can reposition after I've fired.
Right.
And because he had heavy 1 blast dash only. Oh yeah, because I can't do it now. Oh no.
Well,
no, because it's afterwards. That means I couldn't fire it before because I only dashed before. So I'm going to make a 6-inch move. So 3 up and 3 over, and then over here.
So you can move after you've.
Yeah, because I couldn't. If I'd repositioned before I fired, then the heavy would kick in. But I dashed first.
After you shoot, you can use.
You can still use your reposition. Yeah, you just can't do it beforehand because it locks it out.
Okay.
And he's done.
Good to know.
Back to you.
What's he got? 14 health.
They have 12. The basic guys have 12.
Oh, he's basic.
Oh, and I keep forgetting about my Wrecka points.
Yes, I was going to ask you.
I had 2 more Wrecka points there because I got 2 more 6s.
Wrecka points. Oh, and he's in the open. Well, I will use the Intercessor Gunner, and he will engage. And I think it's crack grenade o'clock.
Oh no! Okay.
I will fire the crack grenade with the auxiliary grenade launcher.
Okay. And who are you firing at?
That boy up there on
this
the
is on top of here. Okay.
I don't like him.
I don't blame you.
So he's piercing 1.
He doesn't like you either.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 regular hits.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll retain 1 for piercing 1. So I'll retain 1 for cover, and then I'll make a save and pass. So I'll pass 2. So whatever your base damage is.
4.
4. I'm down to 8.
So that was 1. Now we can go.
2 APL left.
We can go Stalker Bolt Rifle, and we can go heavy twice because he hasn't moved.
So you can do that. You can only make 1 range attack per turn. You can make a bonus attack with the bolt gun. So basically, you've made your first range attack already with the grenade.
Right.
Now you can still make a second attack during the turn, but it has to be with a bolt weapon.
Well, that's all you
right?
usually use.
That's what I mean. Yeah, but you can't make 3 attacks in a turn.
Fire grenades.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Well, you also can't make 3 attacks in a turn. You can only ever make 2. Right.
Grenade,
and 1 has to be with
then
a bolt
the gun.
Yeah. As long as the bonus one's with a bolt gun.
Right. So Stalker Bolt Rifle hitting on 3s, 4 attacks, lethal 5, piercing crits 1.
Nice.
And
so you get piercing off because you get 2 crits.
2 crits.
And you're not within 6, so you don't get your balance. That's a hit. It's a regular hit.
Just regular. So you're down to 2?
Yep, 2 dice. I'll retain 1 save as normal. And I'll fish for another one. And it's a crit, so I'll cancel a crit and a hit and just take a crit damage, which is how much?
Is 5.
5 with the Stalker Bolt Rifle, down to 3.
And I think I will leave him where he is.
He's thinking he's happy?
I'm thinking he's happy.
Okay. So he's all done. You're not going to move him again? You just burn your last APL?
No.
Okay.
I think I like him right where he is.
All right, sounds good.
He's nicely coming in the door. He's nicely coming over the wall.
Well, we're going to go with my poor little Squeaky. He's going to engage, as he is wont to do. He is going to make a move action and reposition 6.
He's going to come through the door.
Nope, he's not. He's going to then dash and hide over here. He's got people to come see later.
Oh, he's going to blow the door up.
he can just open. Actually, I don't know if he can open the door.
I don't know if
I don't think he can open that door. He could go through this door. He can't go through this door, actually.
Really?
Because he's stupid. He can only make charge, dash, fight, reposition, and shoot actions. Oh, so someone has to come open the door for him.
Excuse me.
I have a job.
And shark.
That's it. So you got 2 left. Who's going next?
We will go with the other Intercessor Warrior with his
basic bolt gun,
auto bolt rifle. Torrent 1. I will shoot this guy and finish him up.
Probably will.
For 4, hitting on 3s.
2.
2 of them.
All right, well, I'll retain 1. And I'll roll 2 more. And pass them both, so no damage. Now you can shoot me again if you want.
I will.
Oh, sorry, he's engaging too, yeah, I assume?
Oh, yes, my apologies. I'm not used to tokens.
Flip that over.
I'll get there. I will get there, yeah. I'll take the second shot.
Okay, same thing.
Did you get, how many, did you take damage?
No, I rolled all my saves, and you only hit me twice.
Stop it.
Shoot me again?
Yeah.
On threes. There you go. 3 hits. And I've got retain 1. And I'm going to make 2 more. I pass 1, fail 1. So I'm going to take a regular damage, but I'm going to send a CP for just a scratch. Okay. Use this firefight point when you would take normal damage. Ignore the damage.
All right.
So I'm out of CPs, but he's still alive. Okay, then.
I will reposition with him.
Sure. Take a walk.
So we'll go 1 to the wall, 2 up, 1 over.
Yep.
2 down.
For free. Yep.
And then I will just go into here to hug that corner, just in case somebody comes through that door. As people are wont to do. As people tend to want to do. Thank you. Yes.
That's okay. So it's over to me. I'm going to come through that door entirely. I'm going to kick open that door, if you will. I think what we're going to end up doing is having the Rocket Man. He's going to Rocket Man and fire his pulsar rocket everywhere.
Oh, the pulse rocket.
Well, see, here's the thing: is you're very inconveniently up top here. I don't like it. So I'm going to start by firing my pulsar rocket. It is heavy, reposition only, limited 1 in pulse. So I can't do this more than once, but I can absolutely pulsar rocket this sniper nest of yours.
Yes, I feel
so it's 6 shots. Every hit I get is going to add 1 to the D3 pulsar markers that are up there. Now, as you stand next to the pulsar marker, the range of the pulsar marker is, what is it? Whenever an operative is within X, which is the number of markers it has, worsen the hit stat of a weapon by 1, make a 2-inch move away because its gravity field is crushing you.
Right.
It's cumulative with being injured. In the ready step of every strategy phase, subtract 1 from your pulse markers things. So whenever you activate next to it, you start getting crushed by the pulsar wave. It gains 1 pulsar point for every success to a maximum of 3. Separately inflict D3 damage on each operative within X of the marker when X is the marker's pulse points.
Oh man, you just tell me what I do.
Yeah, so I'm basically gravity is attacking you right now. So let's see how many hits I get. Don't select a valid target. Instead, place your pulsar marker visible to this operative or on vantage terrain of a terrain feature visible to the operative. That marker gains 1 pulsar point and then roll the attack dice. So right now it has 1 pulsar point. Then I roll my attack dice. They hit on, this is once per game, 5s.
Oh, yes, okay.
So I get 1. I'm, however, going to spend 2 Wrecka points to make 2 of those points hits.
Yes, I know this one.
So now there's 4 pulsar points up top there. And which one's the pulsar marker here? I don't know which one of my markers is a pulsar marker.
I don't remember.
It doesn't. There's a thing.
It's round.
It is round, and yet also not visible to my brain right now.
Well, look in your book.
Engine oil token.
I was going to say, yeah.
Demolisher marker. There's no pulsar rocket token.
Really?
There's just a rocket rocket. Oh, no, there is one. It's this one. It's this one right here, but it's not round, weirdly. So it's right there. And it's got 4 points on it. So it's 4d3 damage.
No saves?
It gains, you just take, separately inflict D3 damage on each operative within X of the marker. Oh, it's only D3 damage.
Oh, only?
Yeah, but it's everybody within 4 inches of the marker.
So
then the action
only
ends.
Him. Right?
But he's going to take D3.
Yeah, only him.
Yeah.
What about your guys? Do you guys take damage from pulsar markers? If it says everyone, that means
you only take the damage. You only take the damage once, but you're always -1 to hit. So for the next 4 turns, basically, you're -1 to hit.
Unless I move.
Yeah. You take 1 damage.
1 damage?
That's it. Just 1 damage.
Really? Well, I don't even have a dice that will go 1. That's all you got was 1?
That was it.
Oh, so I'm down to 11.
And I made it's not a shoot action. Technically, no, it is a shoot action technically. So I do get my +1 APL.
Right.
So then I'm going to move.
So what? I'm at -1 to hit now.
Yep, you're just -1 to hit, and if you ever get wounded, you'll be at an additional -1 to hit. I'm going to move, and then I'm going to get my +1 APL, and then I'm going to dash to there.
Okay.
And he's all done.
So
back to you.
If he moves away from that, It has to be more than 4 inches away from.
Well, it's going to go down 1 every turn, so then it'll be like if he goes down to the second floor,
Right.
He'd still be within 3 of it. But that
I'm saying if I went to here,
you'd be away from it. Yeah,
I'm away from it. And I wouldn't do anything.
Yep, wouldn't do anything.
Does it count vertically as well?
Yep.
So
it's from the marker
here, so it's like a 4-inch.
It's a 4-inch bubble basically right now.
So it's like a dome of
big dome.
Mars Attacks love, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Just for clarity's sake.
You got it. So you've got your Sarge left.
Who's back there?
Nobody. Just I got my Breacher Boy and my Rocket Hammerman.
I don't know if I want to do this. This might be just
Depends on who you want to fight.
really on feet. I could charge.
Depends on who you want to fight.
Can I get a charge there? 3. Actually 2.
So it'll be, well, you have to get to the wall that you want to climb to. So it would be 3.5, like 4 to get to
4.
this point. 7.
I wouldn't make it.
And then 8, you'd be there.
I wouldn't make
No,
it.
you wouldn't make it.
So I'm better off just to shoot him.
You could definitely shoot him, yep.
Alrighty. We're just going to shoot him with the Stalker bolt rifle.
And shooting my Rocket Boy again?
Yeah, that's down to 3. What the heck?
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, 4 attacks.
So you're engaging?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
I got it. Just keep telling me. I'll
No worries.
keep changing them out. One day I'll get it. So this is lethal 5, piercing crits for 1 with the heavy.
Yep. So you're going to get 1 crit and 1 hit.
Yep.
You're not within 6, so no balance.
Nope.
So I'm going to fish to try and block these.
So you're going to get your 1.
I'll retain 1, yep. And then I got to roll a 6 here on one of these 2 dice. Or both of them.
Or you could just do both.
And somehow live, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the same again. For my second.
APL?
Yeah.
So 3 hits this time.
Yep.
So I'll retain 1 again. And then 2 more 4+ saves. I'm going to pass 1, fail 1. I got no CPs. I got nothing to do just a scratch with, so he's going to die. Yeah, he'll just die. Well, it's 3. It's
actually
basic.
3. Yep, basic 3.
And my Tank Buster is down.
There's another one.
Well
one
then,
more.
You have 1 APL left, but you've made both your range tags.
So all I can do is, well, I could reposition now, right?
You could, yeah.
But I'm not going to because I like that little up target objective.
Cool.
So your last move.
Second last move.
Oh,
You're going to
so
get
I
1
won't get a
reaction.
hit,
You get a single reaction, yeah.
Oh,
So I'm going to go engage with this Breacher Boy.
or 2 if I wish.
He's going to charge. He's going to go 3, 4 to the wall, 5 to get up, 6, dropping over, 7, 8 to get into melee with you.
Okay.
And we're going to, I believe the term is hammer ka-schlammer you.
Yes, that sounds about right.
He is a Breacher Boy fighter, and that means he's got a big old smash hammer. It's 4 attacks on 3s, 5, 6 damage brutal. You are fighting me with, I believe, your bare hands.
No, I'm wearing gloves.
You are wearing gloves, that's true.
And
yeah.
I have a mechanical arm.
Okay. Well, if I hit you once, you're dead. So I have bad news. I hit you thrice.
Yes, I'm not going to live.
You can roll, but it doesn't really matter.
I'm not going to bother
first,
and
yeah.
waste our time to roll.
Okay. I get my +1 APL because I made a melee action.
Yep.
And I think I'm just going to hide with a dash. Oh no, I can't dash now.
You can't.
Because I made a charge action this turn.
Well, that
What's yours?
Mine.
So I think what I'm going to end up doing is kind of just wasting it and sitting there.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
No.
You do have a counter action, yeah?
Oh, I do?
Somebody can make an action.
Well, I could shoot here.
You sure could?
I could also charge there.
Yes, but you wouldn't get to pick an action afterwards, right? And you only get to move 2 inches during a counter action.
Right. It's not charging.
Yeah, it's not. It wouldn't be a full charge.
But I do have chapter reliquaries, so therefore I would be able to, which gives me Wrath of Vengeance for free, which means that I can do an additional 1 AP for free during the counter action.
Mm-hmm.
So I can charge and fight.
Sure. But it'd still only be a 2-inch move.
Good point.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's fine. I'm just.
Yeah. But plot. It's a very good tactic if you're already like.
So if I move 2, I can shoot though.
Yes, but Wrath of Vengeance would only allow you to shoot, right? Because like you're not. You're only making
I
a
get
melee
my
action
one
with
counter
it.
action.
Oh, but it's +1 AP. That's
I
right.
get
Yeah.
+1 AP.
So you can shoot
so
with
I
it
can
for
move
sure.
a second.
Yep.
So I can go here for the 2 and then shoot
Absolutely. Yep.
him in the face.
You sure could. Yep. And we're not obscured or in cover because we're within 2 of
touching.
each other. Yeah, we're within 2 of each other.
So we will go, because that's only 2, that's a dash, right? So I can go heavy?
If it was a dash, yes.
Oh, he's only got an auto bolt rifle anyway, so we're
Yeah.
not even talking about that.
Yep, just fire on the auto.
Oh, yeah, we're just hitting on 3.
1, 2.
3.
Okay. And you are within 6 to reroll 1 because you get your chop tactic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another one.
So I get to roll my 3 saves and cancel the crit and 2 of the regular hits. And I take 3 damage.
3
down
damage
to 5.
takes you down to 5.
Yeah.
This was a good choice.
It was a good choice.
And
that's my... Nope, I got 1 guy left.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh, right.
Meow.
That's this thing.
So he's going to also engage. This will be my last activation.
Well, here, I'll just put this like before right there,
Yeah,
and then put the marker on it.
That works.
It's like everywhere, right?
Sure.
Or I'll put this on the marker, and then we can... It reduces every turn? Is that how it works?
Yes, it reduces this in the ready step.
Sorry,
So during... No, it's okay. It's during the ready step of the phase it's going to reduce. And that means that the next turning point will go down, but when it's still at 4, technically.
Right.
So I'm going to go 2, 4...
I was just curious when it moves.
6 through the door.
It goes down, so if I shoot with a sniper.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm going 6 through the door over here. Engaging. Then I'm going to throw a crack grenade
of crack.
into your face. Because you're in the open. And I might as well.
Crack grenades are like shooting, right?
And it is a shooting attack, yes.
Yeah, so I could use a purity seal.
You could use a purity seal. So I'm going to do that.
Require it.
And I have 4 attacks with that on 4s. And it's piercing 1, saturate, and 4/5 damage. So on 4s, I got a crit and 1 hit. I'm going to spend 2 Wrecka points and get 1 back from that 6 that I rolled to hit to make all of these hits.
Okay. So,
and it's piercing 1, which means you're going to get 2 dice to defend against it.
So I'm going to take 2. I need at least a crit here.
Yep.
No.
You can cancel the crit with both of them, or you can cancel 2 hits.
I could fish with the purity seal.
Well, you're canceling 8 damage
so
or 5 damage.
So I didn't fail, so I can't use a purity seal.
Okay, so you're canceling 8 of the damage here, but you are taking 9 damage.
9 damage?
You cancel these 2, yeah.
Takes me down
and
to
1 of my crack grenades is gone. Now I got my +1 APL.
Yes.
And that means I can make a dash action. And I'm going to dash over here.
Does that affect you next turn?
Nope.
The pulse thing doesn't affect you?
Not if it's not touching me, and you measure base to base in this game. Right? So you measure from the floor to my base, which would be more than 4 inches.
That's okay, so it's 4 inches.
It's from the token to my base.
It's like a circular...
Yeah, you always measure to the base of the miniature, and in this case,
So it's like a circular Terminator bubble of 4 inches.
You got it, exactly.
Cool.
That's it. So we are done round 1, and we are on to round 2.
Yeah.
All right, so we're into round 2, and that means it is time to roll some initiative to see who is going first. So, dicing off. I would really like this and get a 5. And you get a 2.
I do not.
So I have the initiative this turn. I only gain 1 CP.
So I gain 2 for 4.
But I can spend 1 of my Wrecka points, taking me down to 1 again.
CP.
And I will wah again for free. Wah! So I wah for free is my first strategy play. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? Well,
but it also leaves me
like
only
to,
with 1 CP.
Get back my heavy gunner.
You gain 2 CPs and went up to 4.
Right, so I'm up to 4.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're shooting within Devastator, Assault, Fighting and Retaliating. Well, we don't want to do that. Well, I got 1 injured guy.
Yeah, no, both of them are injured. Your sniper's injured too.
Only 11.
I mean, he's injured. He's not like totally not injured.
Well, I will play and they shall know no fear, so I ignore injury.
Ooh, smart.
Results.
Okay.
Over to you.
I'm gonna spend my only CP for Amped Up. Each friendly Wrecka crew model that has an engage order immediately heals D3 plus 1 lost wounds. So for my Rocketeer, I heal 4 wounds. So can you put 4 wounds back on him? And then he's the only injured guy. So the plan was to have more injured guys on the table, but you keep killing them.
I just kill them right out.
They keep dying. All right, so back to you. Any other ploys you want to do?
I'm just thinking.
That's fair.
You're going to try
I sometimes do that as well.
in the hand-to-hand as quick as you can now, I would.
I mean, obviously, yes.
So,
I'm out of guys with guns. We're too close for missiles. We're switching to guns.
we're switching to guns.
Switching to hammers.
We're too close for missiles, dude.
Switching to hammers.
Well, then I'll play tactical for free because my sergeant's still on the table.
He is still alive. Yep, miraculously.
So I'm getting my balanced rule still for tactical. He doesn't get any assault bonus, but because he's not an assault sergeant.
That's fair.
And that will take me to... No, I get it for free. So I'm at 3.
Okay. I pass. I have no CPs, and I've already WAD. So would you like to
You're
pass?
not going to be shooting?
Else?
Yeah, you know, we'll pass because you're not going to shoot anymore.
All right. Well, I mean, someone's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. Yeah, my first activation. I'm going to go with that rocket boy. And I'm going to shoot that Space Marine who just shot me directly in his 5 wounds left face. Because I hate him the most today. So that's going to be 6 shots on 4s with my heavy rocket. He has a rocket launcher, which is a basic rocket. Oh. And it's 4 or 5 damage. 6 shots on 5s. Do I want to do him? Or do I want to do somebody else? I feel like I need to do somebody else.
Well, you could shoot the sniper.
I have many choices I can make here. No, but I don't. Here's the thing is, I need to have the sniper not have a target.
He's the only guy that's just shooter, right? Left?
Well, everybody can still throw a grenade, technically. And I can also use my rocket hammer. I have 1 grenade left, yeah. I think we go with the rocket boy. I think it's the smart thing to do here. I think I'm going to shoot you with my rocket launcher.
Okay.
He has 6 shots on 5s, 4/5 damage, and blast. I'm ignoring your cover because we're both standing next to it. So we're just going to shoot right in there. I got a 6, so I gain a Wrecka point. And I'm going to immediately spend the Wrecka point and another Wrecka point to make 2 more of these hits.
And I will go down a CP.
So I'm down to 0 Wrecka points.
And use my transhuman
physiology.
Okay.
Make some saves.
So my normal save can turn into a crit if I get one.
Sweet. You get 1 save.
So I'll take the crit, but he's still dead.
He still didn't take a lot of damage, yes.
Well, you never know. It was worth a shot.
Absolutely. So I get my +1 APL. Yeah, there's no limitation on movement for a rocket launcher. So now I'm going...
Is there any of them that have limitation, or are they all just regular?
The heavy rocket launcher can be reposition only. Okay. But this one doesn't have that, so he can still move and dash. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do both those things.
So my sniper has no target.
Well, this is the plan. This is what we want. Well, we want to not get shot at. So we're just going to go hide.
So do we take your +1 APLs off?
From last no, it's until their next activation.
Okay.
So they'll keep it. They keep it. Like basically, they still have 3 APL. Even if they don't make a shoot action next turn, they'll still be able to do 3 things, which is nice. So I'm going to deal...
So they keep it, they use it next turn, or next turn.
And they can keep running it too if they want to.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
It has to be a successful shoot?
No, just make the action. They just get so excited, Les. They just get they're so happy to be doing this today.
They're like little kids at Christmas.
They are so excited.
With pop guns.
So excited.
Good to know.
I think I can't see anything except... Oh, I forgot. So these walls block vantage. So I can go hide behind this. I'm going to go 3, 6 with a reposition, and then dash over here.
Right.
And that way I can't be shot by Johnny.
Johnny Big Guns?
Johnny Big Guns.
Here, I got you.
Oh, no, I'm engaging. You can shoot me, actually. Sorry.
I can now.
Yeah.
You need that. He doesn't get 2++.
No, he keeps it for control score and stuff until the end of the round. He just needs 1. Yeah, he just needs 1. And he should have...
He's got 2 on him right now.
How much damage does he have on him? Shouldn't he have like 8?
No, he's got 5.
Oh, he had 2 left? Oh, okay, 2. Crazy. Then
he only needs 1+1 APL.
Just 1+1 APL.
No, that's what he has.
Got it.
It's not my turn with Johnny Big Gun?
It is back to you, sir. Yes.
So I'm hitting on -1 here, right? Because of that?
You would be hitting a -1 hit because of the pulsa, unless you want to move.
Well, if I reposition, or if I dash...
So you dash would be like 2 inches over to clear the base, then you would drop 2... So 3. You'd land there at the end of it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the heavy. The heavy. Well, we just go.
You have multiple guns that you can fire to.
Yeah, I just like a lot of damage.
That's fair.
If we go devastating 3, I like that better. Devastating means he gets.
Does he get all the guns, or does he pick one kind of gun?
No, bolt.
It's just the different ammo that he puts in?
Different ammo.
Different ammo, yep.
So we're going to reposition our dash for 3. So that's 1 out, 2 for free, and a move to there.
Sure.
He's still got 11. Sorry. Yes, he's engaging.
Yep, and he's away from my marker.
He's away from your marker now, which is back up there.
And that's 3-inch range.
My 4 inches away from your marker.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, you're fine.
So now
it's to your base, right?
You can still shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has the bigger base.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It should be. Like, it's from this to your base, right?
So we're good, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Should be totally fine.
Back to the 2s.
You got it.
So we're going to use the mortis round.
Okay.
4 hits, 4 shots.
And are you engaging?
Yeah, I flipped him to engage.
Why? Because it's not silent?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think all the rounds are silent, aren't they?
Apologies.
Yeah, that's okay. I was going to say, like, there's never a reason for you to be engaging.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Learning game.
Yeah.
Mortis round. So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, devastating 3, piercing 1.
Oof. So you hit me.
1 reroll.
1, 2.
Do I not get a reroll for that?
I'm engaging, so you get a balance just because I'm engaging right now, and you're elevated me. So reroll that 1. No, that was a hit you just picked up. Reroll the 1.
I'm so not
That's
used
okay.
to seeing 2 as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
So there you go. Oh,
there you go. So 4 hits.
The lowest possible hits I could have.
Okay, so I am in heavy cover, which means one of those goes away automatically. Right, for being in heavy. I will retain 1 for being in cover, and then I'll roll 2 more.
What does devastate?
Well, you didn't get any crits. Devastating is you do your devastating in automatic damage if you roll any crits, but you can't roll crits against heavy cover anyway. And you didn't roll any. And I'm going to pass another one. So I fail 1 and take whatever your base damage is once.
3.
So I get down to 2.
So he's down to 2.
And he gets to roll again.
No, I will do it again.
And you won't get your devastating, so you might as well pick a different round. It has better damage.
I'm gonna pick an executioner round this time.
Okay.
Well,
is there anyone that's saturate? Because I consider my return saves.
Executioner.
There you go. Take that one.
I should have taken that.
It just means I have to roll for it instead of getting it for 3. There you go. So they all hit, and you get a crit this time, but that becomes a regular hit because you can't make crits, and then one of those expires because of the heavy damage. I can't retain anything, so I'm just making 3 saves on 4s, and I'm just super dead. I take like 12 damage. Yeah, just get my head blown off.
I just turned him into a big green dust.
A red mist, if you will.
I don't know if they bleed red.
Purple, maybe? I don't know. All right, we're running out of orcs. So here's the plan.
So that's 1, 2, he's done.
He is done, yes. I think the plan is we make an example out of these 2 Marines.
I'm so happy that you told me I could have both sniper.
I know, right?
Because I painted this beautiful camouflage.
And you wanted him to be able to be used.
Man, I want to use him. He's too cool.
We're going with this boy. He's going to charge. So he's going to go 2.
I do have rending.
3, 4. He's going to drop down for free. 5, 6.
He's charging the Sarge.
He's charging the Sarge, that's right.
Wow.
And then he's going to use his Hammer Kashlammer on you.
Hammer Kashlammer.
And see if we can hit. 4 attacks on 3s with the Smash Hammer. 5, 6 brutal.
Well, I do have
okay, so I got 4 hits.
Okay, so I'm hitting back with a power sword.
You are a power sword.
Hitting on 3s, lethal 5+. Plus I have the melee, so my weapons have rending.
So you got 2 hits.
2.
All right. So how many wounds do you have?
He has 15.
And you're going to do 8 damage to me if you just keep hitting me, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to parry one of these.
Okay.
And then
you're going to take 4.
So you're going to hit me for 4 with that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I go down.
No. I'm going to parry one out, and then
You can't parry because I'm brutal, and those aren't crits, right?
Thank you.
That was yeah. That's why. So I parried
4.
I'm taking 4, so I'm down to 8.
And then I'm taking 8.
Now you're taking 15. That's 3 and 15. So yeah, he gets exploded. And then with my +1 APL, I'm going to toss my last crack grenade into this guy's face.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going for it. Give him the crack, baby. So 4 shots on 4s. And I'm going to get a Wrecka point. I'll immediately spend that Wrecka point to make one of these a hit.
Okay.
So that's piercing 1. So it's 2 hits and a crit.
So I crit on 5s because of my hardy rule.
You do.
So I'll cancel the crit.
Okay.
And I'll take
8.
8. Which takes me to 6.
And it's just that Marine left.
No, I got.
He's in the cup. Oh, the sniper's already gone, yeah.
So he's got an engage order on him now all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Because he engaged last time. Well, I got to shoot him back because.
Yeah, you can just blast me in the open.
Yeah, well, I can crack grenade you first, and then.
If you want to, yeah, definitely throw a crack grenade.
And then double shot you, right?
Yep.
So I will. Where are you? There you are. So we'll crack grenade first. So that's 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
You got it.
Piercing 1.
1, 2, 3.
Shooting.
Oh, it's on 4s. Crack grenade's hit on 4s. Oh no, he's the grenadier.
Yeah, he's shooting it with his grenade launcher.
Oh, with his grenade launcher. That's right. That's right. Okay, yeah. So you hit on 3s.
So
yeah.
I get 1 more.
You do get 1 more. Yeah.
So 2 crits.
Well, that was a 3 before, wasn't it?
Was it a 3?
Yeah, it was a 3 before. It's okay. 2 hits. 4 hits. Okay, so 3 saves.
Piercing 1.
Oh, piercing 1. Okay, so then 2 saves. I'm going to pass 2. So I'm going to take 2 hits worth of damage, which is 8, and just die.
So I have 2 more activations.
2 more actions, yep.
Action points. So I can still move over there for 3 and then shoot that guy in the face.
You could move over and shoot me. For sure.
I think I have to because what else am I going to do? So I will.
You're not wrong.
Dash for 3.
Okay.
He's at 6, right? Not 8.
Yep. Remember, my squig cannot control the objective, so if you kill this last orc, there is no way for me to win the game unless I completely table you. Although the squig could live alone in this building by himself, I guess.
Well, I'm going to get a retaliation here at least twice, right? You
Uh,
have a squig to go and this guy to go.
I have both these guys to go. Yes, you'll get 1 reaction.
Counteracts?
Yeah. 1 counteract. Because you're finishing this action, he's gonna go, then the squig will go.
Well, after he goes, I'll get another one. I'll get 1 after he goes because both of my guys are done.
I know, but you're going right now.
Yes.
Right. So then finish this
right
action. Then I'm gonna act. Then you'll get 1 counteract. Then I'll finish the turn.
And you
Right.
don't go
Yeah.
after
You don't go after I finish the turn. Yeah.
You had initiative, so.
That's right.
Okay. Long story for all that.
That's okay. Yeah. Shoot me the
I
bolter.
only dashed so I can use heavy. Stalker bolt rifle heavy. So
I thought he was the grenade launcher guy.
yeah, intercessor gunner, auxiliary grenade launcher, stalker bolt rifle.
Oh, got it. Okay. I thought it was
the underslung.
I thought it was one or the other.
Oh no, he's got.
It's a stalker bolt rifle with an underslung.
with an underslung.
Got it.
It's the old Navy SEALs.
You got it, man. The SOCOM.
So 4 hitting on 3s. And I have a
2.
balanced.
You within 6?
Oh yeah.
Sure. Yep. So 3 a hit and 2 crits.
Yes.
And I get to roll my saves.
Piercing crits 1.
Oh,
Lethal
piercing crits
5.
1?
Yeah.
Because you got a crit. Okay. So I get no saves. How much damage is that?
5, 10, 13.
I'm just dead.
Really?
Yeah. Only got 12.
Well, I'm doing much better than I thought I would do.
And then it's just my squig.
It's squig o'clock, and then
That's it.
there'll be no retaliation.
There'll be no retaliation. So he's going to go 6 and 3. Right over here.
We should be here.
And we're on to round 3. And all I have left is a squig.
And I can see the squig to shoot.
Well, I mean, if I don't go first.
I don't want to go squig hunting.
There's a not 0 chance that I won't go first.
There's a not 0.
All right, round 3. Let's roll some initiative and see if the squig's going first or not.
There you go.
I got a 5.
No!
You're going first. Go for it. Kill the squig. All you have to do is kill the squig. Going with sniper?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not for Squiggly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, poor Squiggly.
It's like shooting wampas.
Shooting womp rats and your T-13 back home?
That's right, man.
This poor Squig.
And I don't want to move over there because I take the damage.
Strategic ploys, there's nothing for me to do. I have 1 CP. I don't have any...
Oh, I'm not going to bother with anything.
That's fair. I can't even just scratch this guy because he's not a boss. The boss we can't do it.
Well, I can't get within 8, so there's no point. Like my Auspex has to be within.
Yeah.
He is going to get cover here.
No, this guy, he's in the open. There's no way. You can get cover from anything. Just shoot me.
Oh yeah.
And you can just and you can also just dash onto the thing if you want.
Well, let's just. Devastating 3 means what?
Oh, did you shoot me twice with him when you came over here? You did, didn't you? That was 4 AP you did. Your second shot cost you 2 AP. It doesn't matter.
You sure?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah. I
dashed for 1.
Yeah, dashed for 1, shot me for 1, and then the second one would have cost you 2 because remember the bolt sniper rifle costs 2 to fire a second time instead of the heavy bolter.
Costs an additional 1?
Yeah, it costs an additional AP. Remember, it's 2 AP to fire it for the second time when you're using your bolter.
Go on, pause for a second.
That's okay.
So I dashed.
Yeah, you dashed, shot me. I had 2 health left, and then you shot me again with
that's only
the
3.
saturation range. It's 4 because the second shot costs you 2 AP instead of 1. Remember when it says you can shoot a second time if you're using the heavy bolter or the bolt sniper rifle? So I actually have an orc left with 2 wounds right here.
Okay, just for my clarity. So okay, can perform 2 shoot actions or 2 fight actions.
Yeah, and if they're armed with a.
So the 2 shoot actions only cost 1 AP.
They each cost 1 AP.
But because
the second one you were making
1 additional AP.
That's why that one, the second time you do it, it costs you next week. So the dash shoot was 4 AP. So this guy's actually still alive with 2 health.
All right. So my apologies.
I just remembered. That's okay.
I misunderstood the rule.
Yeah. That's okay. But it does mean that guy's going to be able to do something this turn. So we're not completely out of the game, and this game isn't completely over.
So now I'm just going to kill him instead.
You can shoot him first. Yeah, it just means who do you want to shoot first? Because without even moving, you can shoot both of them now.
So I can shoot him.
And then
if I shoot him again, it's 2 AP.
That's right. It'll be all 3 of your AP to do it this way. You just couldn't dash and do it in the same turn.
Sorry, dude.
That's okay.
Do you want to go on camera?
Go for it.
What we did?
We just did. We've been on camera this whole time.
Well, then we're good to go.
So
all right. Well, I'm going to
shooting,
shoot this guy first because
shooting my Rocketeer and finish him off. That's okay. And use those saturate rounds that you were using before, the hunter rounds or mortis rounds.
The mortis rounds are the best ones.
And that way I can't retain my saves. So it still is into the heavy terrain, which means you got to make the
piercing
the
1,
stuff go
devastating
away.
3.
You don't get the devastating, remember, because the crits go away. So
I get a balance.
You do get a balance because you're elevated. Yep. So all those become regular hits, and you lose 1 because of the
those
heavy
are just regulars.
But because of the saturate, I can't retain cover. Because you're not using the one that does devastate. Remember, you're using the one that was saturate.
Right, yes.
So no retain saves, just rolling. I block 2. I lose 1. I can reroll with my CP, though. And I pass. So I'm still alive.
All right.
So now, you can do it again to kill him if you want.
He can't see me to shoot the other guy. The other guy can shoot him. I'm going to kill that squig just for fun.
Just kill it straight for fun? Okay.
Just kill the squig straight up. We'll go executioner.
Okay.
Saturate. That way you don't get your cover.
This is the time you'd want to use the mortis round. Because I don't have any cover over. I'm in the open over here.
Oh, okay. So
right? it was this. You did. That's why we didn't get retain cover.
So we use the executioner here to kill the cover.
That's right.
This guy's the mortis. So now we're just going to mortis. Well, then we'll use the hyper frag.
Hyper frag's a blast one, I think, isn't it? I don't think you want to use that one.
Yeah, no, we'll go mortis.
Devastating. Yeah.
The mortis.
Do it. On 2s.
On 2s.
Do you get to reroll 1? So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay. I will, and you didn't get any devastating, so I was going to make my saves on 5s. I block both, and somehow live.
Well, that just stinks.
So he's done, and now I get to go with somebody, and that somebody is going to be, I think, the squig. No, he's still hiding. Remember, he's still.
Oh yes.
He never leaves. He never leaves. I know he's the exception, not the rule.
Engage.
We never want to ever leave engage.
This actually should be back to 5 because you have a living guy.
Correct. Okay, well, I'm going to do the thing I do. I'm going to door kick because I've wanted to do this all game.
Point for the squig or no?
There's no points for the squig. They're insignificant. They also can't hold objectives. So I'm kicking the door open for an APL, and then I'm shooting this guy in the face with a missile.
Shooting. Okay. All right.
I need him to die.
Yeah, he doesn't have any weapons, so it'd be fisticuffs on fisticuffs.
So I have my rocket launcher. I'm wounded though, so I hit on 6s because I'm horrifically injured. Come on, 6s. I got 1, which gives me a Wrecka point, which means I can make another one of these a regular hit. It doesn't get to make it into a crit point.
I can use it immediately. You can use it in the same one.
Yeah, you can use it immediately as soon as you earn it. Cool. So I earn a Wrecka point by rolling the 6, and then I'll spend it to make one of those a hit.
So I have nothing there. I'm sitting out in the open.
So you have a crit and a save you got to make here.
And 5s are crits for me.
That's it.
And
oh no, we made pass 2, so you can block either the crit or the hit.
what's the difference for damage?
4, 5. You're not going to die from either of these, but
I'll block the crit.
you might as well block the crit. You'll take 4.
So I'm at 2.
Yep.
And now, since you kicked the door open.
Well, I have a 3rd AP now.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to use that 3rd IP
to get in my face, so I have to move.
No, to run.
To run.
To run over to the objective.
Oh, I'm just gonna blast you off the objective.
That's fine. I'm going to go 6 through the door and over to here and just hold the objective. And be almost. Oh no, I only go 4. Sorry, because I'm wounded. So I'm going to go to there. And hold the
Right,
objective.
you're at minus.
Minus 2 to move.
Here, move.
That's it. And he's all done.
Well, you need to turn around so you can see him. Oh no, he's already gone.
Yeah, he already went. He killed my. No, he didn't flip his thing.
I didn't.
He hasn't gone yet.
I haven't flipped his thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, they were okay.
Yeah, he killed. You did that when he killed the hammer
That's
over
right.
here. He's still able to shoot.
So you're in the open here or no?
And I'm behind cover now, so you have to move first to get me out of
So
cover.
if I just get to the other side of the cover, where
Yeah, you can just walk.
cover's negated.
You can just walk around.
so I'll just dash to here, so that
Yep, negate the cover.
I'm now in the objective and we're negating the cover.
Yeah, so you can't stand on the objectives during the game,
sorry,
but you can stand right there. You're within 2 of me, so you're
good.
you're now blocking it. Yeah,
So I'm gonna take my 2 shots then.
go for it.
He is the grenadier.
You could crack grenade me. Not that it super matters because I'm gonna
I
die from
could,
that.
'cause I don't
One
think
hit's
it's
gonna
gonna
kill me no matter
matter,
what
so-
happens here, right?
I think we just go heavy bolt rifle.
Okay.
There's 5 piercing crits, 1 hitting on 3s. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
And piercing crits, so one of these turns into a crit.
Yeah, piercing crits just means you get piercing, so I only roll 2 saves now. Not that it matters because I'm gonna die from one of these hits,
you're
right?
crispy.
Yeah. I survived longer, mostly because we miscounted APLs.
Yes, I apologize.
And now I'm dead.
for that one.
That's okay. I'm gonna take my revenge of the squig. Revenge of the squigs.
I still have
Oh, he was
more.
minus. You were -1 to hit actually there. Not that it super mattered because
Yeah, it
you
wouldn't
still hit
have
me
mattered.
enough. That I didn't block the crit or anything else, but
I'll stay here though. So
you stay there. Okay. I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna go 6, 7, 8. Drop down
yep,
and not get to make my shots because I'm not in range, and that's turn.
not in range. Oh, you have to be in melee to make this happen.
Yeah. I didn't make it to melee.
Really?
Yeah, I can move dash. Well, no, I can move
That's
an
a
inch, which means melee, right? So we're going to turn 4 purely because I have a squig left and
Because it's hilarious.
Because it's hilarious. All right, round 4. Let's see who's going first.
Oh, this matters.
I got a 5.
I see a 5. I see a 4.
All right, we're going first.
Yeah.
This is
this is-
insane.
This is going to be interesting.
Well, so here's what's gonna happen. I have nothing to do. I can wah. I can't wah. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do.
just walk in and blow up.
I'll spend my CP on wah actually. It costs me Wrecka points normally,
so
but I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
go
any.
4.
I'm actually not gonna blow up. I'm gonna bite you. Is what's gonna happen.
You're going to bite me? So we're
Yep.
in hand-to-hand?
I'm activating him. So the squig's charging. The only way this works is if I bite you, because I'll still be alive, but I can't actually control the objective. But my crew may die anyway. So I'm gonna start stabbing.
Bite.
I have 3 attacks on 4s.
This is a rabid
But I get to go. I get to go first here, and I hit you once. Balanced. I hit you once,
Well, I'm going to see if I can punch me a squig.
and you get a bunch of hits. But I apply damage first. I do 4 damage, and you just die because you only had 2 left.
Yep. That's a shame.
So he gets eaten, and then your sniper gets to try and kill my squig.
I can't see your squig now.
I'm engaging. You can definitely see my squig. There's no way you can't. You can,
right,
and you can dash over here to do it too.
Well, I don't want to be in the range of that thing.
It's only 1 inch. It's more than 1 inch from the bottom of this.
Oh,
range
now
point to
that
base.
the dice reduces the
Every turn.
range.
Yep.
So it's like this big, and then
And it shrinks down. That's
Okay.
it. Exactly. Yeah. You're totally fine. It's
well, actually, maybe I do want to do that just for fun.
gone. Maybe. It's not a good
But
idea.
you're not obscured, are you?
No, I am obscured because I'm behind heavy terrain, right? Because that wall's heavy. That's a stronghold wall.
So if I dash for 3,
I'll be obscured no matter what here because you won't be able to see both sides.
right?
of my
But
base
my
from behind this.
auspex will make sure that you're not
obscured.
obscured.
There you go.
So
Yep.
I'm within 8 inches now. So we don't. I'm going to use my auspex.
For a CP. Is that a firefight ploy?
That's my faction. No. Once per turn, when a friendly operative is shooting, you select your valid target. You can do this if you do this until the end of the activation counteraction.
Nice.
It's free.
It's free. It doesn't cost you anything.
It's free for participating.
Awesome.
And
So you've
my
auspex
sniper had
me,
something
and
fun.
you can just snipe me. Well, you can use the mortis rounds now, because if I'm not obscured, I'm just gonna die.
If I didn't take an Auspex, I could use the sniper's optics.
Ooh, which would cost you CP. Right.
Yeah.
It just means you couldn't fire twice because that second shot.
The optics is just 1 AP.
I know, but then you shoot for an AP, and then the second one costs 2, right? So.
Right. And then we just bolt pistol you with the other one.
For sure. Yep.
All right. Well, we'll shoot you for the first one.
Go for
using the mortis rounds.
Yeah, I will not live through this.
I gotta hit you
on 2s. You sure did.
Yeah, 3 and a crit.
And I get to make my saves. I can retain 1 for cover. I am obscured, but I can still
1.
So I make 1 save then, and I fail. So I take all the damage. Do I explode? Yeah, I blew up your radio. I blew up your radio.
Oh, you blew up the radio.
Not that it matters though, because your sniper is the last man standing in the kill zone, and that means that the Space Marines are victorious. Second layer would have been who held the objective at the end of this round. So like if you hadn't killed it, even though I had a guy holding the objective, he doesn't count for. Well, he doesn't count for anything. Well, it only goes 4 turns. So the game's over at this point anyway. But he's expendable. He's ignored for kill points and elimination ops. He's also ignored for victory conditions that require ops to escape and survive or be incapacitated. So
no, what I'm curious about though, because I've only used 1, I still have 2 AP. I could have.
It doesn't matter though. As long as you wipe me out, you win, right? So the game, it's irrelevant if you got over there or not.
I'm just curious to see. I could have.
You could have contested it. And actually, sorry, reading it again, he actually can hold the objective, which means if you hadn't killed him just now, I would have won the game based on the fact that I still had a model left and I was holding the central objective. So it's a good thing you did.
I would have got there. And
oh no, you could for sure have contested it.
Yeah, I could have dashed.
I have 2 APL and you have 3, so you would have taken it away from me.
So there we go. At the end of the day, the Wreckas not able to take the stronghold, being repulsed by the Marines in a hail of bullets, and I think an appropriate ending for the Strong Point Assault. Super fun mission. Both crews were really interesting. It was a great first game for the Wreckas. I learned a lot about playing them. Obviously, losing my knob in the first turn wasn't great, but their sort of like pseudo Space Marine status, earning additional AP and stuff through fighting, doing shooting and fight actions was really interesting, and I'm excited to kind of play more of this momentum-based kill team in the future. So big thanks for watching. We'll see more kill team. Don't mash. Up gaming.